Hey everyone, today's Connection Quickie is for any of you who feel resentful when you've had some sort of compromise in your relationship or negotiation and you feel like you lost out. So, what I'm going to give you today is more of a concept than a tool, but you'll get what I'm talking about. It is definitely a way to connect. So this happens a lot, and I talk to couples about this a lot, where we get on opposite sides. So it's me versus you. It's a you problem, it's a me problem, and we become separate. And so when we have a want or need in the relationship and we, go to our partner and our partner doesn't agree or doesn't think it's as important as we do, we start to get into this negotiation and we get into some kind of compromise, some meeting in the middle. I hate meeting in the middle because whenever you meet in the middle, everybody ends up, both sides feel somewhat resentful, like they're losing out, like they really didn't get what they want. And all of those feelings are fear-based emotions. They are about scarcity. They are about, again, me versus you, that we're on opposite teams. All of that are fear-based things. And you can't build a love relationship based on fear. I say it all the time. And so what I want you to think of instead, when you have some problem, you have something in your relationship that isn't working or some need that's not being met, I want you to think about coming to something new. So it's not about meeting in the middle. It's about, turn it up, coming to some new understanding, some higher ground, some higher place that the two of you can come to together. And the only way to get there is to ask some questions. Are you tired of me saying this? I don't care, because y'all not doing it, so that's why I'm going to say it again. So instead of just stating what you need and arguing your point and getting into all the facts, get into the feelings. Why do you feel that this is so important, whatever this is? I mean, really get to that. What am I really feeling here? Am I not feeling appreciated? Am I not feeling loved? Am I not feeling trusted? Am I not feeling respected? What is it? That is what you should be talking about with your partner, that feeling. And how then you could get that feeling in the relationship. And when you talk to your partner from that, not from, I want this, I want you to pick up your towels or, drive Sophie on Saturday to practice or whatever it is, or be on time for dinner. But instead, talk, I've really been feeling like I'm not a priority in your life. And to talk from that place. And your partner likely, if you say that, will say something like, oh, how can you say that? I've been doing this and this and this and this. And they'll give you a list of what they're doing. That's, and don't be upset. Just say, I don't want to get into everything you're doing, everything I'm doing, because obviously we have, different thoughts about it. What I'd like to talk about is how I could feel like more of a priority in your life, the things that I need. I know you're doing lots of wonderful things, but they're not necessarily what I need. And so can we talk about that? And have that conversation to come to the higher place, to come to a different understanding about the why. And I will tell you, I have this over and over again with partners in my office, with couples in my office. They'll say, I never really understood why X was so important to my boyfriend or to my wife. And when they understand it, it's a whole new thing. It's a whole new ballgame. It doesn't just feel like a power struggle or nagging or any of those words. It feels like, oh, well, wow, you know what? That's not even really that hard for me to do. I don't care. Now that I know why it's so important, I'll do it. Before I just thought, it was this little thing and I got bigger fish to fry. So that's really the conversation I want you to have. But more importantly, the intent I want you to have, the focus. I talk about intention all the time. Having this intention that my partner and I are going to reach a higher point, a different point around this. And that the thing I think I might need, them doing the grocery shopping every week and not just me, might not be really the thing I need. So you need to listen as if there's a new understanding that you're not right, that it's right what you feel and what you need, no problem. But the way to get there can be different. And that's the conversation I want you to have with your partner, going to a higher place and not meeting in the middle. Thanks, everybody. I'm Dr. Abby Medcalf, and I hope if you haven't yet that you subscribe to my podcast, Relationships Made Easy. You can find that on iTunes, Stitcher, everywhere you get that kind of stuff, or you can go to my website and you can check it out there.